Good morning, Ekoji. Welcome to our Sunday morning service. My name is Molly, and I will be your service chairperson. We are grateful for your presence. We are being live streamed on Zoom and YouTube. On the live today is our resident minister. Our main priority is keeping our Sangha a safe place to hear and encounter the Dharma. Although we're very happy to see each other, please be mindful of each other's comfort levels. Please keep in mind the following policies. Keep your masks on at all times. Be mindful of social distancing. And since we have masks on, we are allowed to chant along with Reverend Hayashi. We thank you for your understanding. Reverend Hayashi will now lead us in the opening meditation and recitation of the Lament.
Meditation provides a pause that prepares our mind to receive the Dharma, the Buddha's teaching. Please put your hands on your lap, lower your head slightly, and release tension from meditation. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Please find the laminated sheet in the service book. We will now sing the Bandana and Sonata, the three refugees. Please rise.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Om the enlightened one, the supremely awakened one. Buddha I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dhamma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance.
Please turn to page 49 in the service book. Oh, pardon me, 39 in the service book. We will now chant the Jusege. Please be seated. This morning, Reverend Hayashi will give the Dharma message.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday service. And for those who are participating through Zoom and YouTube, good morning. So every month, I choose a ritual out of the many rituals we do during service, and talk about the meaning of the ritual and also the significance of it. So this is because ritual is crucial to Buddhism. I once talked about the ritual of raising the service book against the forehead as we do before and after chanting. We refer to this as itadaku. Itadaku is a Japanese term, but it literally means to receive gratefully. To receive gratefully. So before we chant, we express our gratitude. We receive gratefully, and after we chant, we thank the teachings. So this gesture shows our respect and gratitude to the Buddha's teaching, and also to all those who have passed them down to our time. I also talked about the ritual of the recitation of the Nembutsu, Namo Amida Butsu, which is the name of Amida Buddha. So in the center of this altar, we have Namo Amida Butsu shown in 6 Chinese characters. And as I mentioned, doctrinally, Amida Buddha is understood to be the embodiment of the truth of enlightenment we seek as Buddhists. So Amida Buddha is the embodiment of the truth of enlightenment, which is wisdom and compassion, but in a personified form of a Buddha. And the point of reciting Namo Amida Butsu, the name of Amida Buddha, is that it is not we who are calling on Amida Buddha, but Amida Buddha calling on us through us. So Amida Buddha is calling on us to realize the truth as we recite Namo Amida Butsu, the name of Amida Buddha. Today, I want to talk about another ritual, why we do gasho, why we put our palms together. The ritual of gasho comes from a Sanskrit word, anjali, and is considered to be one of the most beautiful gestures, this gasho. In ancient India, it was believed that our right hand symbolizes Buddha, the symbol of wisdom and purity, and our left hand symbolizes human, the opposite of purity, impurity. And this understanding influences their daily lives. For example, they use their right hand, when they eat, and they use their left hand to do other duties. So they try to eat without their left hand. They eat with their right hand. And the interesting thing that I learned from an Indian friend, is that when they eat like bread with their right hand, they use their pinky finger and their middle finger to hold the bread, to hold it stable, and rip it with the other fingers, which I think is very skillful. So in India, they make a clear difference between their right hand and left hand. But the whole point of gasho is to bring them together. We put our hands together to be one with Buddha, and also to reflect on ourselves, to look at our behaviors and how we treat others. At the same time, we show our gratitude to the Buddhist teachings that have come down to us across the past 2,500 years to finally reach us now and here. Gasho is also done before and after we eat. It is an action in order not to forget that we are receiving other lives to live, and to show our gratitude to all the things that sustains our individual lives. For me, doing gassho before eating and after eating is very important. It's very important for me. It is because most of the time I find myself, immediately digging in the meal, right, without thinking anything. And the same is true of after eating. After I eat, I'm satisfied. So again, I don't think about anything. But when I consciously do gassho before and after eating, it creates a pause, and which allows me to stop and think of the meal or the interconnectedness behind the meal. So gassho is a symbol of gratitude. Maybe some of you have seen people in other countries like India or Thailand, where they put their palms together when they greet others. There are many meanings behind this gesture, but one means I respect you. I respect you. And when they do gassho back, it means they respect us. I respect you, and they respect us. So gassho is also a symbol of respect. And the other aspect of gassho is that by putting both hands in front of you, it shows other people that you're not holding any weapons. So gassho is also a symbol of peace. And when I see everyone performing gassho at the end of the service, since I'm standing here, I always feel this peacefulness from every person. So a gassho, one of the aspects of gassho is peace. There are many differences from country to country, but gassho still has meaning in common, which is gratitude, respect, and peace. Now, the proper way to do gassho in our tradition is to first touch your fingertips together, not like this, and then put them together. Then bring your hands back so that your wrist and elbow are against your body, so the area below your thumb naturally touches your chest. This makes a gesture of bringing in rather than pushing out. So this symbolizes better thankfulness rather than asking for something. For the same reason, don't try to press too strong as you do it, right? So gassho is not a gesture for asking for a favor or praying for something to happen, like it is done in other religions. And the gesture of gassho is usually accompanied by a slight bow, even when sitting. So gassho should be thought of as meaning thank you rather than please. Please join me in gassho. By reciting the Nembutsu Namo Amida Butsu, we are reminded what makes our individual lives even more meaningful, and we are also reminded the Dharma, the Buddha's teachings in times of need. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu.
Thank you. During this part of the service, we participate in the ritual of Oshogo, traditionally the burning of incense. However, due to the interim policies of the board and the influence of COVID virus, incense burning is not being allowed due to the handling of the incense pieces and the resulting smoke. We invite you to come to the front table, offer fresh oil, and, if you wish, place any dana, which is our offering of gratitude to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, in the bowl on the table. Please approach mindfully and with safe distancing. Once finished, please return to your seat via the side aisles. Reverend Hayashi will now lead us in closing meditation and recitation of the
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
All right, I have just a couple of quick announcements. Each Thursday at 7:30, we have meditation that is in person with social distancing practices observed. On Sunday, November 14th, will be our annual meeting. Membership is open to all. If you have any questions, please. And then at 2 p.m. today, we have our Buddhist movie discussion group. This is a virtual program. They will meet in the Zoom room and they will be discussing Perfect Sense. If you have any questions about any events or programs here at Ekoji, please visit us at ekoji.org. Thank you. And have a wonderful day.
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.